Assalamu alaikum. My name is Walid Visualswala, and today is my guest is Thabet Sultan, and he's from Iraq, and he's a graphic designer. So thanks for thanks you for joining me this invitation for a podcast and interview.
Thanks for the
Uh,
invitation, Walid. I
Welcome.
really
And
appreciate
how?
your podcast.
Okay, and I'm from Pakistan. So
Okay,
let's start the discussion. And where are you from? And what you are doing, and what you study. So give me your introductions, so my audience can understand you.
okay, okay. I'm Thabet from Iraq. I was born in 1999 in Jordan, in Amman, and I live there for 7 years. Then I lived in Iraq since 2006. Okay.
Hmm.
I studied architecture and I now graduated from the University of Technology in Iraq last month. And I
Right.
worked as a graphic designer since 5 years.
Nice, nice.
That's it.
Okay. So um, can you introduce which university do you study, and how is your journey in the universities, and what and which subjects you learn in your in, university, and where did you done your high school or college? So
Your voice is not clear, but I think you asked me about the high school and university.
university. Tell me your experience about the university. Are my voices clear?
Oh,
Do you hear me?
okay, okay. At university, I studied for 5 years, studying architecture engineering.
Hmm.
Getter is off
No problem.
because
No
we are in
problem.
Iraq.
Okay. No
Okay,
problem. No,
okay.
no problem.
Um,
This is same happening in Pakistan, load shedding, and this no problem is okay. Okay, let's start.
okay, okay. Okay, I studied architecture for 5 years.
Nice.
So the experience that I have from the university is about architecture, how to make composition, and 3D design, interior design,
Hmm.
exterior design. Uh, for example, in first stage or in first year, we studied the architecture from the artistic side, like how to make composition, what is the rules of making
Hmm.
composition, like the academic rules for design, like hierarchy, contrast, and
Hmm.
all
Yes.
these rules. Okay, the
Okay.
basics. Okay,
Basic one.
on the
Yes.
second stage, we 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 studied the function, how to make the composition is uh, working
Or
in
different
function in functional
design
side.
design theory, architect theory. I think these type of in the your first years of your university, and also
Yeah, yeah, we
graphic
we
design is
we,
also
we
included in
made
this
too
course
deep.
in the university.
No, no, graphic design is not included in university. We have a lesson that called architectural presentation. When
Hmm.
we use Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign to present our work as architecture, not like a graphic design. Graphic design focus on the graphic things,
Graphic thing. Okay.
but
Yeah.
architectural presentation, but
Hmm.
but architectural presentation that focus on the
mm,
architectural design and how to present actually
uh,
architectural design, how to take
mm,
a perspective that that
mm.
gave the
Yeah,
the work
uh,
value and something like that. Not
okay,
in the same in the graphic
okay,
design. Yeah.
okay. In university, do you do the freelancing as well, or only study?
Can you? I can't hear anything because your voice is not clear.
Uh, do you do freelancing along with your university studies? Can you hear me?
When yeah, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
When I studied, I was in the second stage and I got a job in
Hmm.
uh, in a company that called Pro Company. This company, I worked with them for 2 years. Uh, my work was on the graphic design things and 3D design things. When we have events, I do the 3D design for the event and study the functionality of the spaces of the event and do branding for the projects that we have. And this agency was specialist in sports things. So I was making the advertisements on the stadiums, like that in the stadium, like
Hmm.
the qualifications of
Okay.
World Cup 2022 in Bahrain and Uzbekistan and Dubai and Iraq, exactly. I worked
Nice.
for Iraqi national team jersey uh,
Hmm.
before 2 years, and that was
Okay.
incredible work with Embro Company, if you know them.
Nice. Nice. That's
The
amazing.
jersey was the fifth, yeah, the fifth on the world in 2021.
Hmm.
That's in classic football shirts. This is a global platform for jerseys for football.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So this is my career through the studying.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you connected your headphone because the your voice is little bit slow, so a little bit dim. So if you can do something, uh, do you stream this through your mobile or laptop?
I can't
Your
understand anything.
your uh, you connected this stream through your mobile or laptop?
You, I think you are asking me about if I do these things by Adobe or mobile.
Uh-huh. By laptop or mobile? Are you connected
Oh,
this StreamYard through
huh.
laptop or mobile?
No,
Through
no.
laptop?
I did everything by laptop. Yeah, yeah. My laptop I
Okay.
using
Okay.
InDesign,
So I think that
Illustrator, Photoshop,
you can.
and
Okay. Your voice is little slow. So are you connected to your headphone? I think the direct voice will be more clear if you connect it through your laptop mic, the built-in mic. I think because I'm speaking through direct the mic of the laptop. So through I think headphone the voice will be little bit slow that I am hearing from. Did you hear my
is there
voice?
any problem with microphone?
The voice is a little bit slow. So I'm not
No,
clear.
the problem is the voice is not continued, not the not it is slow or not.
Okay, okay.
So I
So
think it's internet problems.
okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go with it. So okay. then you studied in your university 4 years, and you are also doing the freelancing or job as well. So
Yeah.
so what's your childhood memories, and how was your childhood and high school was? So can you tell us a little bit about this? Because it is like a general discussion. So it is like I build this initiative through my sir. This is a Rehan Lawala who tell me that this is a great opportunity to connect with people through Facebook and make this team yard so that you can connect with the whole world, so with your niche. And this is a great opportunity, by the way, through the Facebook. So if we can use right with the right people, we can connect, and this will be a game changer, I think. So that's why I can do these podcast or interviews, and starting these things. So tell me a little bit about your childhood memories and your high school and all of that stuff.
I don't remember about my high school. I started the graphic design when when I be in the first stage of the university, but the journey of the work as a
In your childhood
freelancer,
you were in Jordan. In childhood you were in Jordan
I was in
country.
Jordan for 7 years.
Okay,
My
okay.
childhood period, yeah.
You are
After
Jordan.
that,
You have a
I
Jordan
I am
nationality.
Iraqi, not
Oh,
Jordan.
okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Yeah, after 2007, I came to Iraq and lived
Okay,
from this period to now in Iraq.
okay. And your native
Uh,
language is Arabic. You
yeah,
speak Arabic well.
my native language is Arabic
Okay,
because
my
I'm
dream is to
Iraqi.
learn Arabic, because it will be a very honor for me. Inshallah, I will try to learn the Arabic to connect with the Middle
Can you
East,
speak Arabic?
because I know a little bit. بس هلا والله كيف الحال كويس. Because
كويس.
I was born in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So
You are.
I spent
Oh,
almost. By the way, I'm Pakistani, so my father in father in the Riyadh. So I born there, and I spent almost 15 years of my childhood in the Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and that's why I know the Arabic little bit, not too much, but inshallah I will learn the Arabic, because
it's good.
the learning
It's
different
good.
languages is very important. So if I know the Arabic,
Uh,
I will communicate you with direct, the difference or direct to the importance of the language, or is very important, and the native language. So that's the thing.
I
Okay,
got
you
you.
moved to the Iraq after 8 years, or probably uh, in Jordan. Okay,
Yeah, I came to Iraq and finished primary school. After that, uh, I finished after I finished the primary school in my homeland in Salah ad-Din.
okay,
After 2 years, in 2014, we leave Salah ad-Din and go to Kurdistan because Iraq was because we have
political or
ISIS. Yeah,
oh
ISIS
yeah.
attacked Iraq in this
Okay,
year.
okay,
So we
okay.
leave Salah ad-Din and go to a safe place like Kurdistan. I lived there for 4 years, uh, 8 months in
Okay,
Suleimania and 3 years and a half in Erbil.
okay,
I finished my high school there.
okay.
By the way, I studied every year in different school, so I didn't have any memories about this period.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
after
So
that I
what's the
moved.
situation? Okay, what's the situation of political situation or in Iraq nowadays? It's stable now or something different?
It's sustainable. It's sustainable. Iraq is now with no problems, but the problem is weather. The summer is our problem
Oh,
because
summer.
the temperature is 59,
Oh
no,
my god.
52, 53.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this is our big problem now
it seems
because
like
we are
here
in August.
Pakistan, we have different weathers, but there is a summer, a very difficult weather, probably in Punjab area, Punjab, and yeah, this is very interesting. And even I spend a lot of time in Riyadh, so there's a lot of summer. Temperature is probably 40 plus, and so this is very hard to, and we are living only in air conditions in this area, without this is not possible to live in any, so this is very difficult. Okay, so after your high school, you done college or direct go into university?
Huh. After I finished my high school on Erbil, our homeland was safe in
Okay.
in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. My family back to Salahuddin, and I moved to Baghdad to continue
Which city you are living in
studying.
nowadays?
I
Baghdad,
am in
Iraq?
Baghdad now. Yeah, I am in Baghdad now, the
Okay.
capital of Iraq,
Okay.
because
Okay. Okay.
I am working here. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So you lived here and then college.
I finished my college. I'm now graduated from architecture engineering.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
There's a different here. Here we have a high school, and then we have 2 years college, and 11, 12 grade, and then we
five
go into,
years college.
or, or, or here, or we have
Ah,
different thing.
you there? Okay.
In Pakistan, we then 10th
Mm-hmm.
grade, and then we move into college, which is 2 years, 11th and 12th grade. And after that, we will move into university, which is probably 4 years of graduation. Then we could complete it, or uh, you can say 16th grade or
The
bachelor
total
degree.
is 16, right?
16. And
The
this is
yeah.
different. What about you,
Same.
Iraq? Same?
Same here, same here, same here.
Okay.
But when we study architecture, engineering, or pharmacy, or I think biomedical engineering, will be 70. And if you study medicine, you will finish at 18 years. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. This, I think 5 years. Okay. After you are done now your degree and you are doing job, is on site or on or remote?
What
You're doing a
I
job on site in the office or remote
huh?
job?
I'm doing now my job on site. Yeah.
On site.
And I
Okay.
have a freelance work.
Okay. Do you then Fiverr? Do you know about Fiverr, Upwork, all of that thing?
I know about Fiverr, but the problem is the prices there is not good for me, I think.
Yeah, this is the same happening to me. I started the freelancing 2 years ago, probably, and
Hmm.
then when I saw
What
the
was
price,
your experience there?
my experience is the prices or in that the freelancer are offering is very less. It's too much less. We can't expect these things. Okay, I think these are the Fiverr and these freelancer platforms are for the beginners who want to gain the
Hmm.
experience. Okay, and because when we move into professional, probably professional company, like we need high paying clients,
I
thousand
know.
dollars,
Yeah.
2,000, 5,000, $10,000. Okay, because in professional, I think you have also experienced that, because we can't sustain in the $50 project, uh, or $5 project. So this is very okay. So that's why I am now focusing on lead generation. Do you hear about lead generation?
About what?
Lead
Lead?
generation.
No, I don't know.
This is like generating. This is like getting clients, high paying clients through Google, or there is multiple ways to do lead generation. So now I am focusing into the more into the lead generation. So that's why this is very, because in Pakistan, I think Pakistan is freelancer are number two in Fiverr. Yani,
Mm,
the most freelancers in the site is probably number one or number two or number three, like this. So we have large community of freelancer, very very large community. So yeah, thanks to our mentors like Hisham Server and Rihanna Lawala, and there's a lot of other mentors who are doing great jobs. So yani, they are teaching about freelancing. So yeah, so where are you learning the graphic design? From YouTube or whatever?
firstly from YouTube, then from the experience,
Which one?
different clients. Hmm?
Which YouTube channel?
You mean YouTube? Started from Arabic. Firstly from Arabic sources like Noor Homsi, Muhammad Khayyal, and there's a lot of YouTube channels that I
Okay.
learned from them. But then I learned from reading books like Logo Design Love, Designing a Brand
Huh.
Identity, or designing or building. Designing, I think. Okay.
Okay.
تصميم
So,
هوية
do
الإعلان.
you try some
إلينا
English
وايلر.
channel? Okay. Do you try some English channel about graphic designing or freelancing?
The future. The future.
Ah, they
Chris
are
do.
the.
Of course do.
This is the. I think this is the one of the top leading one who teach about personal branding, business, and you can say, so. This is Chris Do is one of my favorite personality, and he's
Yeah,
done
they
amazing
give
job. Amazing. So
exactly. They give the designer a lot of perspective,
uh,
not just
and
design and theory of design. No, there's a lot
uh,
of
they
perspectives
tell a business of
in
design.
one channel.
Yani to
Yeah,
business and design, two thing. Uh, so this is very amazing content in
this
English. Okay, and
exactly because designer should be a businessman.
yeah, that's the key.
He
That's
must
the key
learn.
point.
Yeah, he must learn how to deal with the clients and his commitment with the clients, not
Client.
just visuals. Yeah,
No, it is just high. It's very sales, marketing, branding, content creation,
exactly.
and negotiation, and client handling. There's a lot of things, and I learned graphic designing from GFX Mentor. Do you hear about this? Is have more than
GFX.
2 million plus subscriber, and he teach us in Urdu. So he's very amazing teacher. He's based in Karachi. He's Pakistani and from Pakistan,
Wow.
and amazing. You must check it out. Very very amazing teacher. So
Send me the links after this.
okay, I will send to you the link in the description.
Thanks.
Inshallah. Okay, so and I learned freelancing from other YouTuber, but these they are in Urdu language. So our native language is Urdu, and you were Arabic. So we are speaking to the international language, which is English. So that's
Um,
this is the thing. Okay, so and lastly, how's your experience in the now job, and what's your life going now? What's your age, by the way?
what's my what?
Age,
My age. My age is 24.
24. Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
and my experience with work is good. I
Okay,
have a lot of different fields in work because I worked with production house company and sports marketing agency, and now I'm working with a business hub. So different situation that I worked with and gave me a lot of experience and a lot of
yeah,
perspectives how
yeah.
to
Experience is very important. So if we want to grow, this is very important thing.
exactly exactly. Every experience gave you a perspective. Uh, Either the bad experience that too gave you a perspective.
Yeah, yeah.
So don't يعني don't don't
Hmm.
how to
Okay.
explain
No,
that.
no, no problem, no problem. It's same goes with me because I'm not an English is or not a native language.
Hmm.
So this is we should try to learn the English because
Don't afraid to accept
don't
the
afraid to
challenge.
learn
Yeah,
and this. Yeah,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
very important.
Yeah, when you accept the challenge, you will learn
Yeah.
by يعني
By speaking
in the
to natives or probably
yeah
by speaking in English language. So
yeah.
this is very important. So we have now 25 minutes of recording. So anything else, because your time is very important, and anything else you want to add on or something like that. Okay, so last thing, what you know about the Pakistan? So what's your experience or knowledge about this?
To be honest, I don't know a lot of like, Pakistan. I still mixing between you and Afghanistan. Uh,
Oh, there is
yeah.
there's different countries,
Like
similar name: Tajikistan,
I, I, I,
Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. A lot of different.
I just know your flag is green with
Yeah,
hilal,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I remember Iraqi national team played with Pakistan and win 7-0
Football
for
team,
football.
football.
Yeah,
Oh,
football thing. I
or
think you
football team
like
is very weak.
cricket
Or
or rugby.
what?
Your favorite game
Or
there?
a national game is hockey, but
Hockey. Oh,
our favorite game is cricket. So there's
cricket.
different things.
Ah.
A national game is hockey, but people like cricket most. Or
Mm-hmm.
sport, number one for a sport is cricket, and our football is very weak because we I think don't qualify into the FIFA, because people are not giving priority to different sport. They're only a cricket and cricket. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the problem here. No problem. This is electricity issue is same with the Pakistan. So this is
Welcome to Iraq.
no, no okay. Okay, so it's a very amazing to discussion with you. It's a very amazing experience. It's my second podcast with you, so amazing. And I think it's enough at 28 minutes. Inshallah, we will come in future when we discuss different topics or probably. So I have also a friend in my friend list who is a graphic designer and architectural design. Same your niches. Inshallah, I will introduce you with him if he agrees. So inshallah. So thanks you for giving the valuable time. Inshallah, we will meet in some future. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for the invitation and thanks for your podcast. I wish for you all the luck.
Okay.
Uh,
Inshallah. Inshallah. If I
uh,
will come Iraq, I will inshallah meet you. Inshallah. And
inshallah.
if you will able to here, arrive here, or a plan to trip to Pakistan, inshallah, I will host you, inshallah. So,
And
no
you're
problem.
welcome when you come to Iraq. Ah,
Inshallah.
inshallah.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Thank you again and good
Take
luck.
care. Take care. Take care.
Take care.